Howdy everyone, ArgonMatrix here, welcoming you to episode 8 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, where we are going to do the Pitch Black challenge, first one on the list, so let's get her going. So, a few things about challenges to start off. I guess the first and foremost thing about this challenge in particular you can see is that basically what it's going to be is going to be the Curse of Darkness and Curse of the Unknown applied to every single floor. So that means that we're going to have the darkness effect, obviously, but also that we cannot see our health. So, unless you keep track of it, like with a pen and paper or something, it's going to be a little bit harder to gauge how you're doing health-wise. Monstro's Tooth. Summon Monstro. Could be actually pretty helpful. And I'll take it because I got nothing better for me. But yeah. So that's going to be the... This challenge in particular isn't going to be too hard, I don't think. It's just kind of annoying, I guess. It's basically just a normal run with like really shitty luck and like getting curses on every floor. Works for me. But something about challenges in general that I should mention is that notice that little like trophy, that little crossed out trophy. Well, you can't see it right now, but underneath our consumables on the left over there, that is essentially telling you that no matter what you do in this challenge, it won't like... How do I explain this? Any new items you pick up or any achievements you would have unlocked won't count in a challenge. And like the only thing you can unlock from a challenge is whatever you unlock by beating the challenge itself. And I guess that's to prevent you from taking a challenge that you find super easy and just playing it over and over again in order to unlock everything in the game, which is fair enough. So that makes sense to me. So any new items that we come across here will not count towards our item collection. Including Monstro's Tooth here, which I'll show you, does that. Brings Monstro down on a random enemy in the room. Can be pretty handy. Monstro actually does quite a bit of damage, especially to some of the earlier enemies in the game. Alrighty. I imagine this first one's going to be fairly short, because I think you don't actually have to go to Mom's Heart on this challenge. You just have to go to... and beat Mom. There's a rainbow poop over there, which might be the first one we've actually really seen, or the first one that I'll comment on anyway, because it just, it fills up your health bar. So I'll probably break that in a second here, just one sec, because I think I'm missing, like, a little bit of red health, I'm not sure. I know I picked up a spirit heart, like, a second ago after that boss fight. See, this is the mind games that Curse of Unknown play with you. Was that, like, proper English? It sounded like English became my second language for a second there. Holy cow, the way I constructed that sentence. Alright, so let's break this just in case we need to. Yay! I wish that lifted the curse for the floor, but that would make this challenge a little bit too easy, probably. There's actually an item, now that I think about it, that does lift curses for, like, the rest of the run, and I, for some reason, I don't think that would work. I guess you just don't have access to it on this challenge because you don't actually have access to a shop. Which, this must be a library instead of a shop. No, cards. What do we got? Hangman, Wheel of Fortune, Death, Hanged Man. Alright, I'll take Death. Not a sentence I find myself uttering very often, but today it seems reasonable. Yeah, on this challenge you don't actually... On most of the challenges, you don't actually have access to treasure rooms, so count yourself lucky on this one that you do. But we don't have access to shops, because that's the only place you can get the item that lifts that curse, I believe. Oh, Monstro versus Monstro, here we go. Wow. Good job, Monstro, you did it. That was totally my fault. I brought him down at like the exact wrong time to make Monstro invulnerable. Oh well. It's not like Monstro's a particularly hard boss anyway. So let's just handle him and be done. I imagine it's going to be a fairly short video. I guess I should probably head back and find my treasure, but I don't have any keys, that's the thing. These are the dilemmas you face in Isaac, because I could go back and like hope that I find a key on one of the rooms leading to the treasure room. But if I don't, then I've just like wasted time. And got nothing to show for it, basically. Just more dirt on my hands and more health missing from my health bar, presumably. Alright, deal with the devil. We have 4 red hearts. Is it worth sacrificing one for Book of Belial? Or the nail. 2 for the nail, actually, which we haven't seen before. I shouldn't be using these pills because they could teleport me right out of here. I'm going to take Book of Belial. It's a little bit more useful than Monstro's Tooth, and it'll allow us access to Deals with the Devil for the rest of the game. Sweet. I'll go back really quick and just see if I can scrounge out the treasure room here. What do you want to drop a key maybe? Or just get a key for this room? If not, I suppose it's not the end of the world. Like, Book of Belial is probably going to be enough to carry us through the rest of the challenge on its own. If we use it efficiently, that is. Because like I said, getting to Mom and defeating her is... I mean, it's no small feat, mind you. You do still have to get fairly lucky in your items and pick up some good stuff in order to make that happen, but... But it's like... I don't know. I'm tired, man. It's late at night when I'm recording this, so my commentary might not be top-notch. But I figured, you know, pitch black. Might as well record it in the middle of the night, right? Set the atmosphere. Wow. There's a key waiting here perfectly in front of the treasure room. So even if I hadn't picked one up earlier. Chemical Peel is just a straight damage upgrade, I think. And even though it only has a cosmetic effect on half of our tiers, you can see like half of them are red and half of them are normal now, I believe the damage upgrade still applies to all of our tiers, so... I mean, don't take my word for that. That's by no means an assured thing. But that's what I've heard in Isaac lore. That's a new trinket. I'll take it just to show it off. Mom's toenail. Ooh, I recovered some HP there from placenta. That's cool. I don't normally take Mom's toenail. It's more of a hazardous trinket than it's probably worth, but we'll see its effect eventually. I'm not going to spoil that for you guys. Still holding onto this death card. I generally like to use the death card on larger rooms that have tons of enemies in them, just because it seems that, like, that's probably... Oh, tease. Like, that's probably the best, most efficient use of it. Or if I come across like a series of like really bulky enemies or something, I'll use it to kind of butter them up for my tiers. You know how it is. These are the pro Isaac strategies that you need to be used to. I don't know if coming in here was a good idea. It wasn't a terrible idea. I mean, I didn't totally lose out on that deal, but probably could have been better. I'm just kind of worried about my health right now. That's something I didn't consider actually, though, is because I have placenta. Ooh, a spear heart, actually pretty good. Because I have placenta, it's going to be even harder to keep track of my health, just because I was really hoping that would just kill him outright. Whoa, that's Mom's toenail in effect. It just slams down Mom's foot randomly around the room, like occasionally, and it can land on top of you, and it will do damage. So that's kind of why I don't tend to rely on it too much. I'll take it for now, because I honestly don't pick it up very much, for obvious reasons. But it'll be interesting to have it for a little while. I wonder if Mom's foot can hurt Mom. That'll be interesting to see if that happens. Alright, another big room here. Oh, well. Big room, small lot of enemies. Oh wait, there's more of them coming. I saw like these goober dudes lurking in the shadows. Oop. Oh, thank you guys. They're actually helping me take out the other enemies. Kind of. Oh, come on. I just want to kill this guy. I keep getting into the goo state, and then he just doesn't die. Can you get out of here alive? Oh, I killed that guy. Oh, thank you. Mom's foot came down somewhere there. I could tell by the vibrations of my screen. Pheromones, ew. Alright, Hollow. You don't really need Book of Belial, but I'll use it just for namesake. Because if you're not going to use the Book of Belial on a boss, then when the hell are you going to use it, right? Oh. Okay, this is a pretty good upgrade here. It'll actually give us a black heart, I believe, too. And, ooh. I'll take Ceremonial Robes, because it gives us some black hearts plus a damage upgrade, so I think we're doing fairly well on health. Don't quote me on that, but... Did I skip the treasure room on that floor? I feel like I did. You know what, that's okay. I think we're doing well enough off that I didn't really need the extra benefit. Alright, my red hearts are full at the very least. So I suppose that should be expected because I just gave one away to the devil. Oh, Larry Jr. almost activated that TNT. There we go. He just needs a little bit of a nudge. What do we got here? Hematomesis. Alright. Oh. Well, that tells me that I definitely have 2 red heart containers, because it set me down to 1 and I can only pick up 1 of those red hearts. And that's what I figured anyway, like I was just doing the math in my head, because I got placenta and then I traded away 2 of my hearts to the devil. So, I mean, it only makes sense mathematically. If my head's still screwed on right here, then that makes sense to me. Oh, the boss already. Alright. I will take it, because the boss means another deal with the devil, according to Book of Belial. According to, like I'm reading the Book of Belial. It's like, you see, in column E, section 4.6 of the Book of Belial, aka the Devil's Notebook, you can see clearly here that after we fight the husk, no matter how much damage we take, unless we die, of course, because that just goes without saying, I mean, right? Why am I like an accountant talking about the husk? I am really tired, apparently. That's silly. Oh, Mom's foot came down a little too late there, right at the end of the boss fight. Alright, I'll get this tinted rock, get this HP, and see what we got in here. Oh, okay. That's an interesting trade. I think I'll take it. Technically that cost like 2 hearts because we were at 3 hearts and then we gave away 1 and it set us down to 1 red heart container. Just by virtue of being 9 lives. Dead cat, sorry. I always like mess up the item descriptions with the actual item names. I'll try to catch myself on that as much as possible, but can't guarantee anything. Oh, this is a good pill, right? Hematomesis, well, it could be good, I guess. I'll keep it around. No sense using it right now. Full health. Thanks. No thanks. My Little Unicorn is not what I need right now. I was trying to make a clever pun with the My Little Pony theme song or something, but it kind of died in my head and I just let it go. Let it go. I can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. Slam the door, please. I need my privacy. Alrighty. Wasn't that an exhilarating room? Uh-oh, you guys. Oh, jeez. Okay, I can't be taking dumb damage now, because I'm so close to the end of this challenge. And the last thing I want is to be, like, going up against Mom with, like, with only my 9 lives heart left, and then, like, I die 9 times and lose the challenge, and it's really embarrassing for everyone involved. Let me pretend that this video never happened. That's the last thing I want to happen, but it looks like it's kind of going that way. What do we got here? That was almost literally worthless. That is literally worthless for me. Dang, dude. Not getting the best treasure rooms on this run, unfortunately. Another very important thing. Oh God. Well, that kind of helped. In a really roundabout way. But another very notable thing for me, especially at least about challenges, is that because of the nature of them, like that cross-off trophy thing over there, whether you win or lose, it will not count towards or against your win streak. So our win streak of 5 will remain intact and at 5 no matter what we do. If we win this, it won't go up to 6. If we lose it, it won't go down to 0. So I feel that was really dumb. I feel pretty safe in that regard. What do we got over here? Consider using Book of Belial for a second. Not gonna lie. If I can take this guy out from afar, that'd be best. Thank you. The rooms just keep getting bigger and bigger. Oh man. I actually like having a lot of room to fight these guys because that's a lot more room to dodge the bullets, of which there are many. Oh. Gosh, every time I hear that Mom's foot coming down, it's a little bit unnerving. Especially when you just can't see it coming down, because you know it's there, it's just lurking in the shadows. More literally than not in the case of Curse of Darkness here. No thanks. You can keep to yourself, little bomb. I'll let you live this day. Man, those little worms have more HP than I give them credit for. There's our boss. Hopefully it won't be anything too radical. That's my subtle way of saying I hope we don't fight Funky Kong, the secret final boss of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Alright, who do we got? The gate? I mean, not the easiest thing in the world. At least he lights up the room like a diamond in the night with his two little fires up there. Oh, thank you. That's my favorite part about the gate, is that he summons all these enemies to kind of handle you, all those little minions, and then he just does that and kills them all. And it's like, what was even the point? Asshole. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm kind of scared, because I think I'm running kind of low on health. But just... okay, I'm still full on my red health at least. So I can take one hit from these guys. Alright, perfect. Ooh, and an HP upgrade. Will it be willing to... oh, gosh. Oh, Guppy's head could be nice. No, I'm going to keep Book of Belial. I'm not going to pick up any of that. I think saving my health and just... because we only have one more floor to go here. You can see we're on the last floor there. So saving my health for the mom fight is probably more important right now than picking up any of those items. Oh, thank you, Mom's Toenail. Actually took out one of the enemies there for me. Not that I necessarily needed it, but I'll take anything I can get. Ugh, I hate this room. Oh, that's exactly why. These enemies are dicks. Oh. Come on, little ghosty. There you are. Like the ghosts of Pac-Man or something. But Pac-Man eats the power pellets and these guys spit them back up. It's freaking gross, dude. Just gotta do a little dance of the bomb flies here. That's my favorite Michael Jackson hit from the 1300s. For some reason I considered using that sacrifice spike for a second there. I don't know why. I've never considered it, or hardly ever considered it in the past. Oh, well, that was handy. What an odd series of events that room was. I don't know why I stepped into this room. It wasn't bound to go anywhere anytime soon. Oh. Oh, come on. It's gonna be... this is what I hate about these guys. Why can't I have piercing shots just every time I fight these guys? That'd be so nice. Man, I'm heading every wrong way. This sucks. This is not the floor to be doing this on. If you're gonna head every wrong way, do it on basement 1, not like depths 2. Ugh. Or just don't do it at all, you know? Give me the treasure map on the first floor and I'll be set. Okay. This is going to take a little while. You know what? Let's do this. Just speed it up a tiny bit. Alright, gonna... that was dumb. Holy cow. When these guys come in hordes, they don't mess around. Like, even though they have the most non-hostile movement pattern. Like, they just move slowly towards you. They float slowly towards you. And that's not... like, you know, Attila the Hun charges. And, like, assassins sneak. No enemy worth their salt floats at you. But these guys do, and it's like the most oh my god. And it's the most menacing thing in the friggin' world. It's like, don't float at me, I'm scared. These guys at least, like, have the decency to be on the ground with me. You know, fight someone on your own level. Alright. Ooh. That's bad. I was able to pick up that half heart there. Which means I think I'm down to my... I don't think I have any more spirit hearts. Wait, no, I did. I picked up an HP upgrade. That's right. So, I still. I'm gonna take this just so that shit doesn't happen anymore. Because that was scary. Because I forgot I picked up that HP upgrade on the last floor. So I thought I was down to like half a heart total, but you know I'm not doing much better now that I think about it. Because I think I'm down to. I took a hit on this room, so that's 1.5 hearts. Now it's down to 1 heart, I guess. So, well, I was gonna use hematemesis, but there's a better way to go about this. Have I found my treasure room yet? No, my treasure room could be my saving grace. Because right now, that was bad. I think that did 1 full heart of damage too, because it was a champion enemy. Yeah, right now I'm not feeling especially confident, which sucks because like I stormed through the first floors of this game, or of this run, and on this floor in particular, it just all came crashing down in a second. And now I'm scared I'm just gonna lose the challenge outright. If we keep getting these red heart drops though, then I'll be a happy camper. Get away from me! I'm gonna die in this room, or lose my first life anyway. Alright, there's the treasure room. Just gotta kill these little gishes, which is easier done than said, pretty much. Because I mean, gish is a hard word to say sometimes. What do we got? That is not the saving grace I needed, quite frankly. I appreciate the thought. Do we have a secret room here that can maybe save me? Nope. And there's the boss, okay. Well, I'll bomb these skulls at the very least, because I'm not going to be using my bombs strategically in the fight. It's kind of hard to use bombs against Mom. And, I want to... Oh, I thought those bullets were definitely going to hit me. Come on, there we go. Okay. So I think I'm at full health. And now I'm at full health +1. That card could be really good, actually. What do we got? 2 spades, Not feeling it so much. If it was 2 of clubs, that would have been a different story. Alright, so I've got this hematemesis pill, so let me think. I think I've got 3 hits, or 3 hearts total. I've got that black heart, then 2 red hearts. So if I play this right, I should be okay, I think. Ideally, I just won't get hit at all, but I think the likelihood of that is not very good. And this is actually like one of the fights where Curse of Darkness comes into major play, because normally it's just a bit of a nuisance, and like some of the like darker paladin enemies, you won't be able to see them coming from a distance. But on this fight in particular, you have to watch for that Mom's foot shadow coming down, and that can be kind of hard to see when it's all dark like this. So you really want to listen for that sound cue, especially. I don't want to use hematemesis prematurely, but I think it's going to be important to use it if I get hit. If I get hit one more time, I think I'm going to use it. Because I haven't been keeping track of what my health is at. I don't think I've gotten hit very many times in this fight. At least once, I know. Ugh! Avoid that. And you gotta remember that that foot. Oh wait, that was just my black heart. Okay, so I'm still doing all right. So I can take 1. That foot does 1 heart of damage. That's what's scaring me. Why are you stomping so much? I don't have the toenail anymore. I promise. I gave it back. There we go. Meat and HP up. What do we got in here? Just for shits and giggles. Oh, goat head. You're too. Well, where was this a second ago? You stupid devil. Man, hematemesis. Oh, there was placenta in action, too. Cool. Well, it was kind of a close shave, I think. I couldn't really tell. Rune of Hagalaz has appeared in the basement. And that is going to be a video, I think. So thanks everyone for watching. This was the first challenge. I don't know how well I did it justice. I think my commentary was kind of rusty, but you know what? I always think of that of my commentary, so who am I to judge, right? I'm my own worst critic. But thanks everyone for watching. Next time, we'll probably do another normal run. Just see if we can unlock another character or something. See how we do. But thanks everyone for watching. This is ArgonMatrix signing out. Thank you and good night.